Hello everyone, welcome to Atman Unleash Your Soul. This week's video is kind of an impromptu discussion, more than a scripted video that I usually make. So, I was having a debate with one of my friends, and it was regarding the fact that what is intention, what is social conditioning. When we talk about conditioning versus when we talk about somebody's innate human intentions or somebody's innate human tendencies, is there really a difference? Are our tendencies only based on the conditionings of the society or our current environment? I don't think so. The fact about conditioning is that it is very much based and deeply rooted in the 3D. When we talk about 3D, we are also referring to the conditionings of your past or the things that you have been through, your past experiences, your current circumstances. All these things put together build what we call the social conditioning or your own conditioning. But when we talk about tendencies is not wholly based on conditioning. Though it's a part of it, some of your tendencies might be loosely linked to your conditioning, but many of your tendencies which I am talking about here form a part of your core. And when I talk about core, it is something that you really want. It is something that your soul craves for. Tendencies actually lead the way to an ideal life, whereas conditioning usually is not that. Conditioning is something which is an autopilot. Conditioning is something that you just by default, that is something that you do. How to make a difference between these two? How to realize what is the difference between conditioning and your innate tendencies? The best litmus test is that whatever your conditioning is making you do, you will like or might not like it. But if it is your natural tendency, then it's your innate desire. And once you follow that, you're going to be happy. How does it link to leading an ideal life or a perfect life? When you are leading a life which is in line with your own tendencies, it might be difficult at first, it might not align with your conditioning, but your energies will be higher. You will be in a higher vibration, higher frequency, if I can put it that way. And to understand the difference, it's very, very important to sit down and think, to sit down and spend some time with yourself. I was having a discussion with one of my aunts as well, and she said that it's so important to spend time with yourself. The reason is that we often aren't accustomed to spending time with ourselves, right? When we talk about things like meditation, when we talk about things like solitude, all these things make you think of what you are comfortable doing, what you actually want, what you actually like, what your tendencies are. And often it is in contradiction to your current circumstances. And that is where you become unhappy. Because when you want to match up to the conditioning of the past or the present, and based on that you react, that is a reactive approach to life. But where I am coming from, I mean to say that what are your tendencies? What are the things that make you happy? What are the things that make you feel at peace? What are the things that make you feel comfortable? Once you understand these facts, building an ideal life for you becomes very easy, because you are not operating in contradiction anymore. You are operating from a place of peace, you are operating from a place of confidence, you are operating from a place wherein you can say that yes, this is what my true desires are, and I think I can work towards them. And at Atman Unleash Your Soul, the journey is always within. So once you delve within, after that the journey outside, it just falls into place. And how the opportunities will come about, for that I have made many videos on manifestation and law of attraction and how to channelize your energies. But before that, one of the key features and key points is that we don't know what is it that makes us happy. We are just following something the society has told us or our past experiences have told us. But where we are coming from is that you are greater than your circumstances, you are greater than your past beliefs, you are greater than the beliefs of people who you have met. And to find that greater power, it's the power of your soul, it's the energy of your soul. And once you harness it, yes, it's difficult, and I will be giving you practical steps also in many of my videos, but the aim of this video is just delve with it. Just try to understand what is it that gives you peace, what is it that makes you happy, what is it that makes you feel alive. Because there is only one life, right? And you are not going to give in to your circumstances, your past beliefs. Don't let that happen to you. And when we talk about traumas, when we talk about past experiences, that is all psychology, that is all in the mind. I'm not talking about the mind here at all. I'm talking about the fact that what is it that's in your heart, that's in your soul, which is making you happy, which is maybe calling you way beyond whatever you are currently living. Is there something which is greater than the 3D? Is there something which is greater than what you are seeing every day, what you're facing every day, what you have faced till now? Yes, there is something greater. And you know what that is? That is your own journey, your self. The self is greater than the limiting beliefs. The self is greater than the limiting circumstances. And once you catch hold of that, after that it gets very easy. Because when you are going on a journey where you are sure of you are listening to your heart or listening to your soul, you don't even know how the strength comes about. But you have a strength, you have a confidence where you operate from. And once you harness that driving force, your life is going to get better just like that. So yeah, I think this is it for this week. I will be making more videos. If you have any issues, or if you are stuck up in figuring out what your tendencies are, or what your innate beliefs are, or what your innate wants and desires are, you can get in touch with me at atmanbyamala@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my video. You can like, share and subscribe. I'm going to make many more videos on personality development, spirituality, realizing who you truly are, your innate self, things like that. And if such things intrigue you, then you're in the right place, of course. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, don't stop dreaming.